chest. Inhale, flat back. I love this count. Really driving those shoulder blades back and down. Release your head on the exhale. Let's walk it out. One knee and then the other. Awesome. Let's bend those knees and come on up. Doing the best that you can. If it's super early, this might not feel amazing yet, right? So nice and soft. This time we're going to bend. We're going to walk our feet back into that plank, and we're just going to hold, thinking about our plank. Nice long neck, nice wide, awake fingers. Stacking those joints, engaging our glutes, our hamstrings, our quads, our belly, our core, our arms. Take an inhale here in your plank and exhale, leading with your belly, reaching it up into downward facing dog. Let's go through that a few more times. Inhale to plank without moving those hands. Exhale, lift, opening up into downward dog. Driving those heels to the floor. One more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lift into downward facing dog. And let's hold it here. Really driving those hands forward and down, pressing the heels into the ground. And now let's just go for a little walk here, alternating one knee and then the other. Awesome. Opening those feet back up. Let's take an inhale. Keeping strong weight on one hand. You're going to pick up one hand, your right hand if you can, and reach to the left foot. Then place it back down. Let's come through a plank. Exhale, lift it up, pressing into that right hand. Pick up your left hand and reach it to the right foot. Maybe take a peek under your armpit. And let's come back to plank, walking our feet into our hands. Lifting those hips, reverse swan dive with a nice flat back. Inhale, exhale. Let's continue on. Inhale, open it up. Maybe this time pressing those hips forward just a little bit more. Swan dive down. Release that head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. Driving those shoulder blades back. Release. Bending those knees. Walk or hop back into that plank. Inhale. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale back to plank. This time we're going to lower into chaturanga, or we can go knees, chin, chest, and then let's come forward into upward facing dog. Knees can be on or off the ground. Shoulders back and down. Nice long giraffe neck. Inhale and then exhale back into downward facing dog. Maybe rocking side to side, pushing those heels to the floor. Now let's bring that right leg to lift up nice and high. Now once your leg is up, you're going to turn your hips, opening that knee, peek under your armpit. Feels so good. Keep pressing into those hands. And now as we come forward, we're going to hover that foot over the ground. And come on back. And come in through. Inhale, hover. And come back. Inhale, hover, hold. And let's place that foot down right here, keeping our bodies nice and low. We're going to reach those arms up into crescent. Awesome. Really driving that back hip to the floor and forward. Dropping that back foot off to the side. We're going to open up those arms into warrior two. Actually, I'm going to turn here, right here. Warrior two, making sure our knee is facing forward. Let's just reach forward, reach back. Reach forward, reach back. Keeping yourself nice and low. Holding here in the middle, you're going to drop that forearm. Keep those hips nice and low. Reach that arm up and over. Keep sinking into your hips. Take a deep breath. Coming back into warrior two. Looking at those front fingers. Turn the palm up. Reach it back into reverse warrior. Opening up all through that rib cage. Come back through warrior two. Lower the hips. Drop the forearm. and reach it over. If your hips are nice and low, and you can, without your hips being way up high, you can slide that arm down. Coming back to warrior two, turn the palm, reverse. Woo, my front leg's burning. And we're gonna windmill down into low runner's lunge, keeping that one hand down, opposite hand stays down, other arm reaches up. Feeling that nice spinal twist. And place that hand down. Let's come back into plank, up into downward dog, hop or walk your feet in towards your hands, and reverse swan dive up. Exhale down. All right, let's get that other side. Inhale, reach up, pressing those hips forward, swan dive down, leading with the chest, release your head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Walk or jump back into plank nice and quietly. Inhale here. Exhale into that downward facing dog. Inhale back to plank. Dropping the knees, chin, chest into upward facing dog or modified cobra. Nice long neck. Inhale. Exhale, flipping over the toes, coming back into downward facing dog. This time we're going to pick up that left leg to the sky, opening up our hip, looking under our armpit. And coming through with control, bringing it forward, hovering. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, hover, bringing it nice and close. Exhale, reach. Inhale, hold. And drop that foot down. Staying nice and low, reaching those arms up right here. Keeping those eyes forward, head is neutral. Feeling good on this beautiful Friday. Dropping that back foot in and down. Open up those arms in warrior two. Reaching, pulling back like your arms are playing tug of war. Good, holding it in the center. Drop that forearm, reach that arm up and over, really sinking into those hips. Reaching that top arm nice and long. Coming back into warrior two, turning your gaze forward. Palm faces up. Come on back. Keep that front leg bent. Come back to warrior two, coming down, reaching over again if you can, sliding that arm down the front of your leg. Coming through to warrior two one last time, turn the palm up, reverse. Should be feeling that front leg and embracing it, embracing the burn. And windmill it all the way down, opposite hand comes onto the ground, same arm reaches up, feeling that spinal twist. Awesome. And place that hand back down, bringing your foot back into plank, coming up into downward facing dog, hopping those feet forward, lifting the hips. Let's hang here, relax that head and sway. Taking an inhale, coming up just slightly. If you can, you're gonna grab the front of your toes, or you're gonna grab as low as you can. If you can hook your toes, your fingers under your toes, you're gonna let your feet pull those fingers to the floor. Really trying to keep this nice long leg, straight leg, and we're going to use our arm strength to pull our upper body down. Inhale, come up a little bit. Let's get a little bit more in length. Exhale, release as low as you can. Feel like a gorilla with nice long arms, getting my hands underneath my toes, and pull. Feeling all that stretch in the back of your legs. Awesome, and bend those knees slightly, Let's bring those arms straight up as we keep our hips down, finding that beautiful chair pose. Continue reaching those fingers to the sky, sitting those hips back. Let's transfer our weight over to one leg, picking the other leg up or resting on your tippy toe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, put that foot down, switching over, transfer your weight, take your time, pick the other foot up, reaching those arms nice and long. Taking a breath. Place that foot down, holding it here. Try to relax your shoulders, but extend those arms. Awesome. And let's reach it up for the sky, opening it up. Take those hands behind your back. Clasp your hands just like so. Driving those knuckles towards the floor. Opening up. And finishing off with one nice deep breath. Exhale. Reaching for the floor, shoulders down and back. Taking a couple nice deep breaths. Feel free to close your eyes. Close your eyes and take some nice deep breaths here, reaching for the floor, feeling positive, strong, confident, telling yourself that you are enough, you are worthwhile. You have the power to do whatever it is you put your mind to. Always, every day. As we say in play yoga, your body is power. As I also always say, believe, achieve, believe in yourself. You can reach those goals and dreams that you have. We just have to focus on them and find the right path. So take a deep breath in, exhale. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Friday. Hope you're feeling good. Always feel good and be proud of yourself for the journey and the space that you're in on your journey. Have an amazing Friday, happy weekend, and I will